is a sickness!
Let's get it.
How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? It's been a while. It's been about a week since I came on here. But it's very interesting to see all the news happening right now in the gaming streets. Right now, guys, there's so much news, gaming news right now. I can't even cover it all. I've been busy on my side, trying my best to provide this content for you guys, but I just can't keep up. It's so much news. But as you guys know, right now the streets are talking. The streets are saying that Microsoft had a showcase, right? The question is, was this showcase fire or was it mid? We will react to that showcase today. We'll have it played. Guys, if it is you're watching this, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to support your boy. Throw something in the chat. You can become a member. Get the content first. If you type in the chat, I'll shout you out. So let me just say shout out to Island Girl Gaming. Always the first to be here. That's my biggest supporter. What up, Island Girl? So let's react to this showcase. Well, we know that Microsoft is bringing the heat so far for the year, because I'll tell you something. Right now, Sony isn't doing anything. Sony had, what was it, Code Violet, the worst reviewed game so far. So let's see what Microsoft has to offer. Let me say shout out to the Real Intellivision. What up? What up in Real Intellivision? We have X-Roll Music. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Hit the like button for me there. So let's see what this particular showcase was about. Let's see if Microsoft really brought the heat this time around. No, I didn't. I'm going to be honest. I saw the last trailer of the showcase, which is Fable, but I did not see the first half. I didn't see no other game but Fable, right? So let's see what Microsoft have in store for us here. Right, let me just turn down the background music. Right, let me just turn down this background music. And let's see what Microsoft has to offer here. Let's see, guys. Was it fire? Hey, shout out to Sincere. Sincere, what up, Sincere? Let's know, is this the... Let me make sure this is not the SLA one. Enjoy the show. Let's make sure this is not SLA. Okay, no. This is the regular show, right? Right, let's see. I know Playground Games would be really starring in this showcase. Playground Games right now is really starring. Come on, Playground, let's see what you have for us.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Ehlers, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arcetta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Woo! Looks clean.
Festival is a celebration of cars, hit music, and taking locations around the world.
All right, Japan. All right.
Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival, or a racing champion, or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. One thing why I like Forza
Horizon is because it's like an RPG for car racing. If you know what I mean, it's like RPG mixed in with a racer. It's really cool.
In each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island.
Forza to be in Japan this time around?
An exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences.
I don't think they were able to do Japan 1-to-1,
so we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
I'm sure they took
as someone who grew up in Los Angeles
Tokyo Drift.
Tookyo, both cities known for
they took influence from Tokyo Drift.
Early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
All right.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and
that look clean. Wow.
Buildings, and things as simple as water kickoff and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Gran Turismo could never look this good.
The soul of those pieces, adapting it for Horizon's open world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginko Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo City is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We want to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is...
I know that Microsoft would have shut down the Forza Motorsport team, but I'm happy that the majority of them were able to go on to Playground Games to add to this particular franchise. So no doubt you can see the help from Forza Motorsport team.
Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Woo!
Those cars will have new body
550
kits,
cars, all right.
new
I
Forza
see
Aero,
ya.
and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
It's amazing how Forza has gotten so popular. I mean, I would have not predicted that Forza would have done that amount of damage on PlayStation, being one of the #1 games on PlayStation in 2025. So Microsoft really have a hit on their hands with Forza Horizon 6. Yeah? For your 500 plus is crazy.
As you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter
And
our new aftermarket.
it's looking like the
They're always bargains and include
aftermarket
rare
cars.
and unique cars to show off in your
So you
garage.
don't only have to buy new cars, guys. You could buy
We're
aftermarket
not just bringing
cars.
classic JDM to life, but also showcasing.
And I'm guessing the customization is looking really cool as well.
Cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car
This
that
looks
combines
nice.
motorsport performance with road-going excellence. Our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever,
All right.
with greater detail and remastered audio, all
Yeah,
brought to
it's
life by
amazing.
new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
I know Forza Motorsport was known for that. The sound quality of the vehicles was known for that. What's up, Drizzy? What's up, man? Listen to that. Shout out to Kareem, shout out to Drizzy.
Music
Like
is a
button
huge
guys
part of the
coming.
Horizon Festival,
Hey,
and
what
we're
up, Parker?
curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map,
Let's see, I'm
capture
not sure
extensive
if
field
that's-
recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to
No,
experience.
Japan is beautiful, man. Japan is beautiful.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself
right.
in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that.
Right?
You'll find one of
Forza
these
Horizon
at
5
every
had that.
player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely
Ooh,
decorate
clean,
the
clean.
entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely and overgrown,
Yeah.
but once
I
you
would agree
unlock
with
it, you can build and decorate directly
Need
in
for
the
Speed
open
needs,
world here.
Step their game,
Anything you
step their
construct is
game up.
permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone.
Yeah.
We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games.
Okay.
We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to
Auto
lean back
drive.
and appreciate the world
Is
in
this
motion.
AI taking over?
Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan.
Well, we know auto drive has to be for the kiddies.
No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences,
Right.
Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes.
Listen to that song.
There's
man.
more
Listen
to
that
do in the
song,
open world
guys.
than ever before,
Sounds
with new
crazy.
shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
All right.
Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity,
Guys, it really
we've
looks
added the
good. It
ability
really
to
looks
start
good.
building from
Shout
anywhere,
out to
as well as
Moonlight
loads of other
Ace,
player-requested
Moonlight Ace,
improvements,
shout out
all of
to
which
you.
are also available in the estate and the customized garage. We also know you love to collaborate. So in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer.
WWE.
In Horizon
Shout
Collab,
out
you
to
and your
WWE.
friends can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready.
You all heard that? So all the PlayStation fans who thought that they were getting Forza, if it was for me, Microsoft, I know when it comes to multiplayer games, the bigger player base is better, but giving Xbox fans it first is a win. So this is going to be released first for Xbox, and then it's going to be released for PlayStation. Very interesting move.
Stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6.
But what are your thoughts on Forza Horizon 6? They did do enough to differentiate it from Forza Horizon 5. I mean, there's only so much you can do, and there's only so much you can improve with the graphics with Forza Horizon. But it does look good. It looks clean. The environment and the area has changed. That should bring a different, gameplay style. So let's see what you all thought about Forza Horizon 6. Is it? Give me a rating from 1 to 10.
Discover Japan together.
It looks good. It looks really good. Yeah. So guys, as you all know, this is a day one game on Game Pass. For PlayStation fans, later down in the year, you guys would have to pay full price for it.
Thank you.
You're making us pay for water, you son of a...
Yes,
you're making us pay for grapes!
Forza.
Apples!
Yes, Forza.
Things that God gave us
Apples
for free!
well.
Ha! You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my father's house. At all.
Father's house. At all.
You're...
So yeah, guys, Kareem said 100 out of 10. All right, Kareem, you blew out the scale, man. You blew that scale out. What's this here? DLC? What's this? Transformers? Forza Horizon 6, May the 19th. All right, guys, that's right here. That's right around the corner, May the 19th. Let's go. Come on. I'm not going to lie, Forza Horizon is looking really good. No wonder why Playground Games.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And now is the GOAT.
皆さん、こんにちは。ゲームフリークの
Right,
ゼネ
I'm
ラルプ
guessing
ロデュ
this
ー
is
サ
the new
ー、
game
大森
from
しげる
Game
です。
Freak.
ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは、かつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなど、さまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Guys, you can't say Game Pass is not on fire. To get these games on Game Pass is crazy. Just say.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ、新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったのです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していく誇りのある相棒、クーもその過程で生まれました。
福島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのとても興味がね、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。
I didn't thought Game Freak was capable of making a game like this, and it really goes to show how if Nintendo would give these guys the tools needed, they could make something like this for Nintendo.
汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界が、かつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で地を張り自由に操ることもできる鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐づけることは、ポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階で、コンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いたとき、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある。Chinese games and Japanese games, they are really doing their stuff. 植体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただ、それがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々はそのコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前はクーだ。クーから目を離さない。
封じ後エマ、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を。
How are you guys feeling about the game?
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのために強力な腐食体、主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができる。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、 最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。
Alright, so okay guys, it's playing like a roguelike.
腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきま
It's
した。
playing like a
腐食体の
bloodborne.
中でも主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に
Yeah,
汚
this
れ
game
の森
looks
を呼び
difficult.
出します。
It looks
汚
really
れの森に入
difficult.
ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
Professor Strong, what up, man? What up, Professor Strong? I think I
エマ
didn't
ト
show
君
you.
はさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとは
Okay,
クナイ
that shot
と
looked
いう
clean.
エマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
Alright, alright.
とどめはきちんとさせ
Never neglect.
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えば、エマが敵の動きを見極め、攻撃を受け流すと、クーに
It's
力を
good on Microsoft part that they are
強
giving.
力な効果を
There's like
発
this
動できます。
a showcase. If you all remember, this is the same thing that happened
そし
with
て、
Pal
相
World,
変わらずの花
and
手は
Pal
さら
World
に
blew
次の
up,
アクションの選
and
択肢に
Microsoft
幅
was
が
very
広がります。
fortunate that Pal
例
World
え
blew
ば
up.
ある開花技を使う
So
と、エ
Microsoft
マは
giving,
彼岸花の大
you
量
know,
の
these new
その大
franchises
輪
and
に
these new
跳躍
games a
して
chance
兜割りを行うことが
to be on the big stage
ま
like
た
this.
別の開花
Is
技
a
を使え
plus
ば
on
敵を
Microsoft
縛り
because they
エマ
never
の
know
強力
which
な
game
抗議を敵に
from
書き込むことが
these
できます。
new,
開花技の選
well,
択肢
Game
は
Freak is
時
a
間がスロー
new
になり、
dev,
考える時間が生ま
but
れま
it's
す。
a new
ターン
franchise.
ベー
They
スの
don't know what would
RPG
hit.
コマンド
So
の
giving this a chance, you
考え
never
る
know
こと
how
です。
fans would react
ス
to
キルを
this
磨くほどに
particular
エ
game.
マとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まさ
So
れてい
good
ま
on
す。
Microsoft.
互いに補い合う
Good on
関係で、
Microsoft for,
2人は
for
常
doing
に
this.
繋がっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれ
And
ス
if
キ
the
ル
game
ツリーがあり
turns out to be bad, it
エ
will
マが
not
行動すれば
hurt
クー
as
に
much
影響を与え、
because
クー
we
が
are getting
行動
it
す
on
れ
Game
ば
Pass.
エマに
So we
影
can
響を与えら
experience
れる
this
ように
game
し
on
ま
Game
した。
Pass,
また、エマとク
see
ー
if
の
we
支配
like
層
it,
が
see
上
if
昇
it
するにつれ
appeals to
て、
us.
装備できるスキ
And
ル
if
も多く
not,
なります。
well
さまざ
then
まなスキル
it's no
を組み
loss.
合わせることで、
It's no
独
loss
自
from
の
us.
プレイスタイルを作っていくことができるん
That's
で
the
す。
good thing about Game Pass.
さらに、エマとクーを結びつける霊秘石や、エマが受け流しを行った
This
際
looks
に
like a
発動す
Soul-like
る
game. It
高
looks
効
like
果
a
を重ねてい
Soul-like.
くことなどで、
Yeah.
より
It
奥
looks
深い戦
exactly
闘
like a
ができ
Soul-like
るよう
game.
になっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば、ス
Long
テルスだけ
range.
で戦う人もいますし、常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを
It
戦
looks
闘
it
さ
looks
せて
good. It
戦
looks
わせる
good.
人もいます。
Those of
エマ
of
と
you
ク
who
ー
like
がどのよう
Soul-like
な
games
装備
would
どのような霊
appreciate
と
this
組
game.
み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な
Let's
組み合
see
わせを生み出す
what
のか、
Game
今
Freak
が
could do
と
when
て
it
も
comes to that
楽しみ
game.
です。
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた
Anonymous Boss, what up?
企画構想
What up? What up,
6年間
Anonymous Boss?
私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to
奥深い
you.
魅力を散りばめることに
I'm
全
just
力
watching
を注いでき
over
ました
the broadcast because I did not see it. I just saw the last
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんに
game, which
ビ
was
ースト・オブ・
Fable.
リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。
Right?
本作は今年の夏
We're excited to release it next summer.
PC、そしてプレイステーション
Xbox,
でリリース
PC, and PlayStation.
さ
Alright.
らにビースト・オブ・
What's
リンカ
more,
ネーションは
it
発
will
売
be
初
on
日か
Game
ら
Pass, yeah.
Xbox ゲームパス
This
で
is a win. This game
ぜ
on
ひ
Game Pass
ウィッ
is
シ
a
ュリスト
win.
にご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Okay, so everybody gave Forza a 10 out of 10. What would you guys give this game? What would you guys give this game? Beast of Reincarnation. Summer of 2026. What would you guys give this particular game? All right, a secret game, Double Fine. What's this? What's this here, man? Making pottery? Hey, look at this guy. Hey, shout out to Anonymous Boss. Anonymous Boss.
I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And
this is
Alpha
a
Falcon,
sickness.
and junior in-house ceramicist.
Professor
At Double Fine,
Strong
we try to take a
brought
little time
some
every so often
apples,
and create
grapes,
great game
things that
prototypes.
God
Anyone in the
gave
company
us
can pitch a
for
game
free.
idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to
Well,
try
I'll
to
tell you
make.
something, Anonymous
forget the
Boss. I'll tell you something. So far, we saw Forza Horizon coming to PlayStation. But it's not coming out day and date with PlayStation. It's coming out a little later. We also saw that, this game here is coming out. But one thing I'll tell you something. All I know is that we are getting these games on Game Pass day and date, while these ponies, guess what they have to do, Anonymous Boss? They have to pay for it.
Thank you. You're making us pay for water, you son of a...
Yes!
You're making us pay for grapes! Apples!
Grapes, strawberries,
things that
apples,
God gave us
bananas,
for free!
All of these fruits you guys are paying for.
You will burn in hell when I'm through with you. You will not be allowed in my father's house. At all.
At all.
Thank you.
So yeah, these guys are paying Anonymous Boss. So let's continue the video.
Projects we're currently working on, basically Get Amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these external game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
All right. If there's one thing I would say that Double Fine is
With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there
very
before.
creative studio.
Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others and then use what you create to
that a vase?
destroy each other.
What is this here, man?
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery
that?
party brawler.
What's this? Kim? What's this, man? What kind of game is this? Double Fine, good God. Double Fine is some crazy developer.
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
I mean, I will
Kiln
give
is
it
the
a
other
Double
side of
Fine.
that
They are
coin,
very
bringing
creative.
high energy, expressive multiplayer action.
They are very creative. And guess what? Who knows if this game will be a hit amongst the younger ones? We don't know. Now, is this game for me? I would say hell no. I don't know about this game, right? But I mean, everybody's different.
Because it is fast-paced, competitive destruction.
You're creating bars and all these things, and then you're fighting.
We built this game
like
to respond
Smash
to your
Brothers.
creative design choices, as well as your relentless
All right.
cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a
I mean,
concept artist,
good
focused on
Lord.
coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the
Creativity
cathartic element
plus
of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist. I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters
I
out
hope
of
this
any
game
shape
goes to the
and
police,
to make
man.
sure that what you
I
make
want
has a
these police
charming,
to pay for these
animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state.
Alright.
Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to
Guys, don't
translate
forget
into
the like
capable
button.
fighters. Pots
Don't
that
forget to
compete in challenges
subscribe.
in a way that only pots.
Subscribe for making
Our
possible,
game
man.
mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party
I mean,
atmosphere.
guys, I know this game would have its audience, but this game is not for me, to be quite honest. But kudos to Double Fine. They are very creative. But let's get to the meat and potato of this broadcast. And let's look at Fable. You see, I want to show Fable because Fable is very interesting. So let's skip it to Fable. Let's see. After 50 years of making this game, let's see.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games,
Playground.
where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Yeah.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about.
So much so
Fable
that
is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
All right, let's see.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combined in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Let's see it.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Ooh, buddy, this looks
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests.
Listen to me. Guys, I'm not lying, this game looks good. It looks immersive. The frame rate is not the best, but it looks good.
Villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
All right.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this
open world confirmed, not linear, open world confirmed.
Rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone.
All right.
Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock
Listen
tower.
to me. Playground Games is killing it. Playground Games is killing it this year. Microsoft deserves to give these guys a raise. They are moving like Obsidian. How Obsidian put out a number of games last year. Well, these two big games, Forza Horizon and Fable, they are killing the streets right now. Again, Microsoft is saving gaming. Sony is not giving you guys nothing, right? I mean, Nintendo is doing their thing across there. But when it comes to giving gamers what they want, Microsoft is doing it right now. Look at this game.
And the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts, rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
All right.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines,
looks real good.
spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Okay.
Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Are they taking a shot at AI? They said handcrafted. I see you, Playground Games.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be.
All right.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads.
So you see all these guys on Twitter who are saying that they don't like the female protagonist of Fable. If they would have played any Fable, they knew that they could have changed their character, whether it be female, they change their clothes, how they look, male or female, right? But these guys wanted something to hate upon. They wanted something to hate upon. Now, look how you guys look stupid. So you can play as any person you want. Look at this.
And customize your clothes, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Yeah.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Wow.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities
transform them into
gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike.
Looking good. Loving the flame effects.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight. Hobbs are back. As are Balverines, Colorful, and Trolls.
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them. Or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role.
More than 1,000 NPCs? That's nuts. And you could talk to each one, they have their own dialogue. Wow, I wonder if this running on the Xbox Series X.
A daily routine and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street.
No, all of these
Because you
mechanics
evicted them.
are nothing
Right?
new
it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Yes. That's what Fable is known for.
Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Yo, Virgil Brizzle.
For us, morality isn't black and white.
I'm just watching over the
There are lots of
broadcast.
grey areas.
This is not a
And
typical
importantly,
stream. We'll
morality
do a
is
stream on Sunday.
subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
Ooh, that's a $850,000.
And that's how it works in our game too.
Wow.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember
What
things
do
you
you
did
think of the
directly
show,
to
game
them.
trailers?
They'll
Birds,
love
Bristol,
you
what do you
or
think
hate
of
you
the
for
show
the
on the
choices
show?
you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Wow.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big
Choices is back.
little choices, moral choices, and
Moral
some
choices,
choices that will
okay.
actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in
but
the game,
Fable
we
is
meet a
known-
character
no-
named Dave,
Fable is
an
known-
egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem.
Right.
It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside
Right,
town for
cool,
the rest
cool.
of the game. And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect
I
what a lot
always
of the
like
villagers
games
think
where
about
your
you.
choices really change the
Especially
game.
Dave's sister.
That is a
In
very
Fable,
good feature
the choices you
to
make will
implement
define
in the
you.
Fable.
What does being a
Although
hero
that,
mean to you?
maybe to a lesser point would happen
At
in all
Playground
Fable.
Games, we built a pedigree
But
for
this is the-
beautiful, immersive, open world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us
Okay.
here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us,
Okay.
but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
So again, Microsoft is saving gaming. We are seeing here that although the PlayStation community have nothing to play right now, Code Violet is an exclusive. I'm seeing they're also capping for another exclusive. Let me get some background music happening here. Out of 10 guys, I will give this show an 8. I really enjoyed how Fable looked. Forza Horizon 6 looks phenomenal. And I will give that Beast Resurrection game a try. But all in all, this was a good show. They did show a good bit. I find Fable looks phenomenal. I know they would need to improve those frame rates. The frame rates, I saw it. It needs some help, right? So this was a good show. But what would you give the show, guys? What would you give the show? Is it a 7 for you? Is it an 8? It's an 8 out of 10 for me. Good showing. I mean, they didn't show a very long gameplays. They mostly explained, most of the games. But all in all, it was a great showing. Xbox is truly bringing the heat this year. But let me hear what you thought of the entire showcase. There was a quick reaction, guys. I'm still having, there's so much to talk about this Sunday. I'm hearing Ubisoft would have canceled a lot of games, closed down certain studios. I'm hearing that persons could expect a price hike when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, I'm seeing that right now these ponies, they are so happy. I remember when they said Fable was cancelled. Wasn't Fable cancelled? These ponies said Fable was cancelled. Now look how this game is looking. This game is looking phenomenal. And I'm sure they would improve on how the game looks as they go on until release. They will keep polishing and so forth and so on. Yeah? So guys, thanks for rocking out with me. I know it's just an impromptu stream. Just to look at the showcase. But I'll see you guys on Sunday as we talk about what would have happened during the week. There's a lot to talk about, right? So guys, take it easy. Thanks for rocking out with me. I'll see you guys Sunday. Later.